So, hey guys, we're Hacksaw Games, and our game is Intrigue.
So Intrigue is a multiplayer stealth social game set for the PC where players go undercover as guests at a high-class management party.
For our gameplay, players go head-to-head as either guards or spies in an online competitive multiplayer experience. Because the players are undercover as guests, players don't know who their enemies are. Spies must complete objectives around the mansion without being detected, and the guards must capture those spies.
So now we have a short video showing you some of our gameplay mechanics and our prototype. So in the top left corner, you can see a player creating a server and then the other 3 players joining that server. You can see we have an implemented chat system and players can join either the spies or the guards team, and the server can change game options such as the number of guests before loading into the match. And you can see now players are all loaded into the mansion and begin moving around to start the game. Now for this next clip, you're going to see in the top right we have a guard, and you can see that there's a spy in the midst of capturing an objective that the guard detects. And on the spy's vision, you can see that at the last second he notices the guard coming towards him and he begins to run away. After a short chase, the spy is able to escape by blending into a group of guests. In this clip, we can see a spy being much more stealthy by waiting until the room is filled with guests before capturing an objective. By utilizing this strategy, he's able to escape undetected. And in this final clip, we were able to see a spy reveal himself by moving far too fast, which allows the guard to detect him and then capture him. And then here you can see our post-game lobby, which shows the spies were victorious that round by capturing 3 out of 5 objectives on that map.
So, we did some playtesting with that build you just saw, and even with the low fidelity graphics, just capsules and the basic mansion, players had a ton of fun. And we created this 3D model on the right here and gave it some basic animations, and increasing that graphical fidelity improved the game, and players said that they felt more immersed. We also added in some guest AI that feels very realistic according to the player. They feel like the movement and the gestures that guests make is easy to blend in with.
Now for our art, we wanted to do a cartoon style similar to Team Fortress 2, and we needed a few simple models. We have our basic mansion model, we have some game objects that are going to be filled mansions, just tables and chairs, and then we're going to do 2 base male and female models, which we're going to iterate upon by adding different clothes or hairstyles, which allow them to look like many different guests while having only a few simple base models. And then we have animations that we need, which is the rock and run, and interact animation, which we already have done.
So our biggest pieces of technology are networking, 3D, and AI, and we have solutions to all those. So for animations, we're using the Unity Mechanism system, where you can just have one set of animations and apply them to multiple 3D models. For networking, we currently have the minimum viable product we need, so we have players able to connect to a server, have a pre-game and a post-game lobby. And for artificial intelligence, we also have our minimum viable products with a finite state machine that decides what state the guests are in, whether they're hungry or want to explore the mansion.
So after Greenlight, we have more planned features for Intrigue. We want to add equipment and abilities to offer varied and deeper gameplay. We want to extend the AI functionality to make it more realistic and engaging. And we want to improve our visuals and networking by adding things such as matchmaking or a friends list system, and then extend our multiplayer functionality.
So thanks for listening, and please visit hacksawgames.com if you want to play.